to worship you. I live to worship you. To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you.
We hadn't planned on doing this part of the song, but I want to play the verse for you to show you. Away, away from noise, alone with you. Away, away to hear your voice, meet with you. Nothing else matters. My one desire is away, away from noise, alone with you. Away, away to hear your voice, meet with you. This part is so good. It's been a while, but hear my heart's crying again. Well, to worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. To worship you. Lord, to worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you. Oh, to worship you, I live. To worship you, I live to worship you.
God repeatedly and just continuously throughout the ages keeps saying to the church, he keeps saying, everything that you've been searching for will be found in Jesus. I'm saying it one more time. Everything that you've been searching for, Everything that you've been searching for will be found in Him. Everything that you've been searching for will be found in Him.
I just wanted to share a glimpse of a revelation that God had given me. And this so blessed my heart. He's been teaching me about His grace. And I think we all tend to relate that with how God relates to us. Because without His grace, His unmerited favor, undeserved, unearned favor, His love could not flow to us. And that's why He extended us grace. He saw us in that state where we could not earn it and we did not deserve it, but because He extended His grace through Jesus, then His love could flow into us. And God showed me that because we have been given grace, because we are created in His image, there is a grace that is intended on the inside of us to be extended to other people in our relationships. That is undeserved, unearned favor. And when you struggle in your love walk with people, and you tend to in your heart think, they got to give me a little bit more. I think I deserve more. They've got to earn it more. And it's because you struggle with that walk in love, is because you have shut the door of grace. And when you open that door of grace, and you say it doesn't matter what you've done, how much further you got to go, how many more brownie points I think you've got to earn, I am going to extend you grace. And you will find that love, the love that you thought was gone, would never come back, that it will just flood your heart because you opened the door.
Let's just pause for a few more seconds and give God a chance to speak to you. It may not be something to share, but maybe He just wants to say something specifically to you. Don't be uncomfortable with the silence.